We are officially on to the next week. And looky here, we got ourselves a new commit, Clyde Butt, the name that nobody likes. Committed 3-star recruit. We got ourselves a new commit, wide receiver, Clyde Butt. And we got a couple others that have us first. So far, it's looking real good as far as recruiting wise. We might be getting quite a few prospects to commit to us here soon. Oh, and look at there. We did it. We finally cracked the top 25. I'm surprised it happened so soon. But we have cracked the top 25 and we are not 25. Championship contender status has gone up to a B-. I love it. D+ conference prestige, but it's cool. It's cool. Those victories finally came back to help us. We finally get to reap the benefits from beating 3 top teams in the nation. And we are officially in the top 25 for the first time. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's get it. So we gotta gather ourselves. We gotta regain our focus. It's on to the next week. We gotta see what presents itself this week. Anthony Brown-Stevens, just like I predicted, MAC Offensive Player of the Week after having the 9-catch, 65-yard, 4 TD game that he had. Let's see if he gets national. Nope, he doesn't get national. I knew the yards would be an issue because he didn't go off for a ton of yards, but man, clutch game. Like I said, half of his catches, or damn near half, nearly 50% went for touchdowns. Mississippi State and LSU, a big rivalry game right there. You got an impact player in Cam Williams for Notre Dame this week, and Purdue came up with the upset over Oregon, 26-18. Crazy. And you got a massive matchup between Oklahoma and Georgia, which is looking a little bit more one-sided than anything. So only time will tell. Let's see what we got as far as recruiting is concerned. So we got 35 hours to work with for this week. So we got to use that pretty diligently. Spread it out like say so. Might use it to scout a little bit. Might just use it to allocate hours. We'll see. We'll see. So far, we're in pretty good position. A lot of these recruits or a lot of these prospects have us first or second. Like you see here, we're gaining ground. We're near first for Soto. That would be clutch if we can make that jump because we do want to bring in another quarterback or two. Let's see if we can go ahead and remove sending the house since we have gained ground. This could be a mistake, but we're only doing it because we want to schedule a visit. So if we can schedule a visit, get him to show up when we play Akron, that would be clutch. That would be big time clutch. So let's see. We got an A right there. Proximity to home. Love it. Let's go. Let's go. That should be a moneymaker right there. And then we're going to go ahead and send the house. So we'll send him the house again. We just wanted to make sure we had enough to secure the visit. So now we got 20 hours left to work with. Oh, it looks like we're about to have a recruit commit right there in Devin James. And nobody even close. 88 speed. He's an athlete. We'll take that. We got another one, but they're gaining ground on us right there. Maryland is gaining ground on us right there. And he has decent speed. I don't want to take a chance with that. So let's go ahead and allocate, or let's schedule a visit for him. Let's do it against Central Michigan. And we'll go proximity to home. That's our moneymaker right now because that's the only thing that we're green and we have an A in. So we'll take that. We got 5 hours left. Who are we going to pass that off to? We still first on Sal's. Oh, we're in a recruiting battle. Well, that's let's see. We'll move Butt all the way to the bottom. Who else? Do we have any other recruits that committed already? Or prospects that committed already? Let's see. Here we go. We'll use that 5 hours on Keel. Use that 5 hours on him. We're good to go. So now we can go ahead and jump in this game action. Another week, another conference opponent, another chance for us to increase our status, improve our status, not increase, improve our status. So this time we're at home. So if we could do what we did on the road last week, we should be able to punish Miami of Ohio this week. And this is a big time rivalry right here. It's not necessarily a rivalry game, but it's a battle for Ohio. I don't know if that would necessarily be Miami of Ohio versus Ohio or what, but we are in Ohio as well. Jesus, me and my typical jumbling of words. We are in Ohio as well. We have something to say about that title of being the king of Ohio, especially after we knocked off the big dog earlier in the season, first week of the season, knocking off Ohio State. So Miami gonna have to prove something to us because right now we feeling like top dogs right now. So, you know, we got to get the aesthetics right. We got the nice little uniform combination for ourselves with the gray jerseys with the blue sleeves. And then the charcoal gray helmet with the white pants, the yellow strip. Now we got to get them in line right quick. So we got the red pants. I'm liking that. Do they got a red helmet? Let's see. Got a white face mask, white helmet, white face mask, white helmet, white face mask with the red M. Okay, that's cool. I like the aesthetics. In our jersey, yeah, we clean up well. We clean up. Yeah, I didn't choose the charcoal gray one. I used the blue one that's similar to the throwback San Diego Chargers helmet. But let's get it popping. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off last week and maintain that momentum going forward. We're trying to win out, but we're not trying to just win out. Just like I mentioned last game, we're trying to dominate in the process. We want to dominate. We want to not just squeak in the playoffs. We want to get a good seed. We want to get home field advantage the first week of the playoffs. If we could get a bye, that would be awesome. But I highly doubt that. Like I said, I mean, we're coming from the MAC conference. You really think they're going to give somebody from the MAC conference a high seed? I doubt it. But only time will tell. Let's get it popping. Let's get this game started. Impact players, Jaden Davis and Walker on the defensive end, who has been showing out here lately. It's kind of been overshadowing. All right, come on, clamp up. Wow. Okay. White Vic, I see you. All right. It's cool. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Bag that up. Let's go. Get to the house. Come on, clamp up. What are y'all doing? That's too easy. Thank you. Come on, we need a lockdown stop right here. Bruh. This whole drive was too easy for them. You had White Vic and Christian McCaffrey. So last week, excellent performance by Jaden Davis. 319 yards passing, 4 TDs. Let's see if he can copy that. Come on, T. Mart. Pick up where you left off. T. Mart. Let's go. Hell yeah. Get busy. A statement out the gate. We'll take it. First carry goes for 32 yards. Let's see if we can get another 100-yard game with Mark. Come on, screen pass, walk that in. That's us. Chess, back and forth. I love it. Let's get it. All right, 7-7. Now, if we can get the defense to wake up, like that first drive ain't really us. So, not against MAC conference opponents. Come on now, y'all got to do better than that. We supposed to be wiping the floor with these guys. That would be different if we was playing a superior opponent, but these guys are inferior. All right, so going into the second quarter is a neck-and-neck ball game. 7 up, and the defense got to come on. We starting the quarter on defense. So as you can see, it's a little wet and what. 28 pass yards to our 43, 61 to our 32. So let's see if our defense can make a statement as they start the quarter on that side of the ball. Come on, we need to stop. Let's get the offense the ball back. No cheap stuff. Thank you. Let's go. Come on, T. Mart. Oh, snap. Let's go. He's not only doing it on the ground, but he's showing that if you collapse on him, he'll get rid of it through the air too. And his partner in crime, Woodside, is there to capitalize on it. I love it. To put us up 14-7. Let's get busy. Hopefully this is a snowball effect, and we can continue to build off this momentum. That was a beautiful play. He collapsed, and right when he collapsed, we just swiftly lofted it over, and Woodside punched it in. Come on, defense. Get another stop. Where we at? Get another. There we go. Pressure burst. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, get it. Thank you. Let's go. That's all us. User lurk. That's all us. We read it. We baited it. We took it. 53 seconds left till the end of half. Come on. We got to punch it in before half. Bombs away. We got to punch it in before half. Come on. You got to catch that. Bro, really? We just gave them life, right? But if they score before half, I'm going to be pissed. If they score before. Come on, clamp that up. Lock up. Dog. Unreal. Come on, we got to make up for that gaff. We got, oh, God. Jesus Christ. Bruh. This just went all bad. It should have been us going up 21-7 at half instead. So going into the half, it is 14-14. It should be 21-7, but instead a couple of miscues towards the end of the half, and Miami of Ohio now has all momentum with 140 pass yards. Come on, team. Oh, my God. And what is going on right now? This game has completely shifted. This is just ridiculous. This is madness. We can't stop getting in our own way. Thank you. Come on, get one more. Thank you, lock up. All right, clean it up. Clean it up. Oh, and we did it again, bro. Just as I'm saying, clean it up. We do it again. Why did I throw that? Damn. Come on, thank you, D. The defense keep bailing us out because we keep doing stupid stuff on offense. Come on, clamp up. Thank you. All right, so we'll take the field goal. Offense, can you wake up? I need to be telling myself that. Money. There we go. Dial it in. Dial it in. Stop getting cute. Just dink and dunk. Money. There we go. Money. Let's get it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So going into the fourth quarter, we are surprisingly down right now. 17-14 as the end of the second half has carried over. The end of the first half is carried over into the second half. And Miami of Ohio still has all momentum right now. And we need to gain that momentum back. We need to gain it back right here, right now. Come on. Let's go. Punch that in. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. About time. Jeez Louise. Ooh, I can exhale for a minute there. Because for a second, I was starting to feel a little shaky. Like, I was starting to feel the pressure. I ain't even going to lie to you. Turning the ball over left and right. Jaden Davis threw 2 picks before the end of the first half. Then T-Mark threw 2. Come on, clamp up, D. We need you again. We need you again. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, D. Let's get it. Thank you. Money. We needed that. We needed that. Now we feeling a little comfortable. We ain't too comfortable, though. Come on. Lock up again. Let's get another stop, y'all. Thank you. Let's go. Kobe Smith has been a menace off that edge the entire game. Just adding to that career sack record. Adding to that career sack record. He's definitely going first round when he gets in the NFL draft for sure. Which if you follow my Madden series, you'll probably see him in that draft. Now, will I be able to draft him? Maybe not. We'll see. Come on. Clamp up. Let's go. Hell yeah. Run me that ball back. They probably going to go for it, though. There go Walker, one of the impact players. Come on, clamp up. Defense is playing lights out now. Finish them. Let's go. Let's go. And guess what? We still not done. We want more. We want more. I want a 40 burger. I want a 40 burger. I ain't going to be satisfied till I get a 40 burger. But I want to stop too. We don't want to give up another touchdown. We want to get another stop and then get that 40 burger. But let's get it. Come on, clamp up. 3rd and 10. Give us. Come on, get that pick. Get that pick. Dog. What? What? Okay. Okay. I swear to God, if they get this onside kick. Thank you. Come on, punch it in. Get that 40 burger right quick. Get that 40 burger right quick. Come on. Finish it. Let's go. 40 burger in the house. I'd be a lot happier, though, if we didn't allow them to get that BSTD. But I'm just going to chalk that up as EA robbing us and EA doing that typical fourth quarter BS that I always talk about. Because we play immaculate coverage. And he just so happened to moss our guy. Come on now, get real. Get real. Marcus Hicks for the tutty. And that's going to do it. That's the end of the game. We finish with yet another big-time conference victory, 42-24. It isn't exactly as dominant as we wanted it to be, but yet another week, Jaden Davis, 4 TDs, only 177 yards, but it's doable. And we scored 28 points in the fourth quarter. We needed every bit of that because, as y'all remember, we was down 17-14 going into the fourth quarter. But we exploded. Defense and offense went crazy to combine for 28 points scored for us in that fourth quarter, securing the dominant victory over yet another conference opponent and crowning us the king of Ohio right now. So again, final score 42-24. We had 19 first downs to their 10. We had 321 yards of total offense to their 259. We had 9 carries, my bad. We had 9 carries for 96 yards. They had 20 for 4 yards and 1 TD. They averaged 0.2 yards a carry while we averaged 10.7 yards a carry. We were 32 for 39, so Jaden Davis had a very efficient game, throwing for 5 TD passes, averaging 5.8 yards a pass. We were dinking and dunking, but that was after we got ourselves together. Passing yards, 225 total pass yards. A lot of that came from T-Mart as well. So, it was a big time game all around for the offense and the defense. Like I mentioned before, you can see total yards for the game. We had 360 to their 284. Time of possession, we had that by about 2 minutes or so. So checking out statistics, Jaden Davis, 157.7 QB rating, 28 for 33, 177 yards passing, 84%, 4 TDs, 2 picks. T-Mart had a 122.1 QB rating, 4 for 6, 40-something yards. He had a touchdown in there as well. T-Mart also added 7 carries for 84 yards on the ground, 12 yards a carry, no TDs. So he did have another big game, but it wasn't the 100-yard game that we wanted. So Brown Stevens had another really solid game. No TDs, but he did have 10 catches for 69 yards. We really spread it the wealth. As you can see, Harris had 46 yards. Then you had Arnold had 35 yards, 18 for Bowie. You know, we had efficiently spread the ball around this game. We did whatever we had to do to get the dub, and the mission was accomplished. So Kobe Smith was lights out, though. 4 sacks on the game. Cordoba had 2.5 sacks. Then you had Walker had 2 sacks. Then we also had a pick. So again, it wasn't the best start. Actually, it was a decent start, but then it got real rocky in the middle. But then it was a massive close to the game, and we finished just how we should have finished. We finished how we should have played the entire game. So career record broken. Well, of course it's going to be broken because he went nuts. Kobe Smith has set the MAC career sacks record. So not the Kent State record, but the MAC record. So we'll have to check that out. So again, big time victory, 42-24. Cordell Russell ends up being their player of the game. I don't know why they show him as a player of the game. 5 catches, 165 yards, 2 TDs. He did cut us up. They did have a slight edge in passing with 255 to our 225, but we had the edge in the score and on the ground, and that's all that matters. And we still sit atop the MAC conference, so ain't nobody really messing with us right now. We handling business. We're in the top 25. We'll see if we can move up next week or if we're gonna stay put. I'm feeling a little on the edge right now. I'm feeling a little on the edge because that wasn't, in my opinion, as convincing as a victory as it should have been to maintain our status. But we shall see. So records, Ole Miss beat the crap out of UTSA, but that's to be expected. I mean, SEC opponent against what is that? Conference USA, if I'm not mistaken, that UTSA comes from. All right, so let's go take a peek. MAC conference records. And as you can see it, Kobe Smith sits right there by himself, 36 sacks and counting. So that record is going to be tough for anybody to beat following after that. So let's see. Career sacks, national career sacks is 45. So I feel like we could get that. And that's Louisiana Tech. Jalen Ferguson has that. So we might break that this season if I'm being completely honest. If not, we can get that next season. We can get that done next season. So Donnell Pumphrey, Jesus Christ. Some of these records is crazy. So that's why when you see some of the things taking place in these games, some of these outrageous numbers, just think, even with these outrageous numbers, some of these records still aren't being broken. That goes to show how crazy some games can get in real life. But that's going to do it for this week's episode. As always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more of this Kent State rebuild as well as other college football 26 content. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.